In this video we will see some tricks which are very useful and you may use it frequently. So let's start with the first trick. We have got some numbers, and to add the numbers normally what we do is we enter equal to sign, use the sum function, open the bracket, we select the numbers, number 1, number 2, close the bracket, and we press enter and we get the total. So rather than using equal to sign, we can also use plus and use the sum function. Select the numbers, number 1, number 2, close the bracket and press enter, and you will get the same result over there. Plus number 1 plus number 2, and you will get the total. So instead of using the equal to sign, we can also use the plus sign. Let's try once more. Plus sum, that is some function. Select all the numbers you want to add, close the bracket and press enter. So you will get the total over here. If we use equal to sign, sum, select all the numbers and close it, still will get the same total. So instead of using equal to sign, we can also use plus sign. So we have a table here where we have to enter the amount of the product with decimals. Normally what we do is we enter the amount, say 1,25,000.42. I'll enter the amount for other product, so 1,45,000.45. so every time we have to enter a dot before the decimals. Say people like who work in the accounts department and that they have to enter more than 500 records or more than 1000 records every day, they find it very difficult entering the dot with the decimals. To save their time, what we can do is we can go to file, options, advanced, click on advanced, and we need to click on this automatically insert a decimal point. So now we can set the places like 2, 3, 4, how many decimals you need, and click OK. Now if I enter any of the amount, say 134,897, I don't need to put a dot over here. I just want to put whatever comes after the decimal, so after the dot. So I'll put 2 decimals, that is 67, and press enter. So it will automatically take the dot before the decimals, 2 decimals. Let's try once again. So Samsung phone, so around say 85,078 is the decimals, and you will get the dot before the decimal 78. Desktop, say 67,087. 87 will be the decimals before the dot. So we have a table over here where we have got the sales done for the iPhone, for MacBook, for laptop for the year 2023, and I need to get the total of iPhone, below, of laptop, of desktop, camera, Pixel phone. But at the same time I also want to add iPhone with laptop, the total of iPhone with laptop, or total of MacBook with desktop, or total of laptop with total of camera. So to get the total, normally what we do is we press Alt equal to, we get the total of iPhone, and we can drag here, so we get the total of all the products. But this is not how I want. Now if I want to get the total of say desktop plus the laptop. So what I need to do is I'll have to go here to equal to the total of desktop plus the total of laptop, and I'll press enter to get the total of laptop and desktop. So rather than doing this, what we can do is, so this is a trick what we can do. I'll select the data of iPhone, right click, I'll click on define name. In define name, I'll just, in the name I'll put iPhone. Refers to is already been selected. I'll click OK. So it says the name already exists, name should be unique. Okay, so I'll just change it to something else, say iPhone, and click OK. For MacBook, I'll select, right click, define name. So it is MacBook, click OK. Laptop, right click, define name. I'll just put LAPT, click OK. Samsung phone, right click, define name. Sam phone. Similarly, we'll do for the rest. Desktop, define name. So that is desktop, OK. Camera, right click, define name. So it says camera, OK. Pixel phone, define name. So I'll just put Pixel, PHONE. OK. So now to get the total of say MacBook and camera, what I'll do is I'll go here, equal to sum of, so the name whatever was defined, MAC, you will get the name, comma, camera. So we'll put camera and we'll put enter. So if you need to get the total, like equal to MacBook plus camera, so the total will be same in the similar way. You can get the total say of equal to sum of IP comma pixel. So you'll get the total of iPhone and Pixel phone. So you don't need to get first the total of iPhone, then the total of Pixel, and then add the total of iPhone and total of Pixel phone to get this data. So that is the best part of the name range. So you can assign the name range, you get the totals immediately. So I've got 3 sheets, that is for 1, 2 and 3. All the 3 sheets have got the same headers, same rows, and I want to format the table in the same format for all the 3 sheets. So what I'll do is, first of all I'll select all the 3 sheets. After selecting, I'll do the formatting. So let's format now. I'll give a color, make it bold, I'll give the assign the borders. So when we have selected all the 3 sheets at the same time and you're doing formatting for one particular sheet, it will be reflected in all the 3 sheets. Suppose I also need to get the total over here, so I'll press Alt equal to, I'll get the total, I'll make it bold, and I'll just write total over here, center align and bold, and make the font little big. That's, so we are done with the formatting. If you check now in the other sheets, say I'll go to format 2, I'll go to format 3, so there are different sheets. So all the 3 sheets, the same format has been applied when we have selected by all the 3 sheets at a time, and then we did the formatting. The last trick is, suppose you have whenever you want to open an Excel file, at the same time you want some of the files to be opened along with the Excel application. So whenever you click on the Excel application, when it starts, whether it is 1 file, 2 file, 3 file, whatever number of files you want to open at the same time when the application opens, it can be done through a feature in the options. So what I need to do is, suppose I have 2 files over here in Excel files. So this is file 1, this file 1, and I've got file 2. So this file 2 and this file 1. I'll just close this. I'll close this. So to open both the files at the same time, when we open the application, what we need to do is we need to go to File, Options, click on Advanced. We need to scroll down in General, and we'll get an option at Add Startup, Open All Files in. So what we need to do is we just have to put the address over here. So I'll go to the folder, I'll copy the file name, folder name, the path, come back to Excel, and I paste it here, click OK. Now I'll close all the Excel files. Let's open the Excel application and see whether both the files open or not. Okay, so you can see that we have got 2 files, this file 2 and this file 1. So when we opened the application, it opened with both the files which we wanted. So I'll close it once again. So no Excel files are open. I'll again click on the application. So I've got 2 files, that is file 1, that is file 2.